You're the one defending Sunry now, huh? Well, the hotel's open for you. And I guess I gotta answer any questions you want too.
It was a little bit like Sunry. But tell me what you saw the night of the murder.
The Sith woman, Alasa, rented a room in the hotel. An hour or two later, Sunry comes in and goes to her room. A couple hours later, I hear a blaster shot and see Sunry running. He can't run good because he's a cripple, but he still was going pretty fast. I would swear he started after the shot, though.
Are you sure, though?
Yeah, I'm pretty damn sure he left after the shot went off.
Could it have gone off after he left?
No, I don't think so. I mean, it's possible, just barely. But I wouldn't say that to the court.
Well, you could testify it happened after he left.
No. No way I'm lying to the court just because you want to get your Republic buddy off.
I want to ask something else. I don't want to pay him off, though.
Elasa used to rent rooms here every week or so. Then Sunry would come by a couple hours later and stay all night. It doesn't take a genius to figure out what was going on.
Yep. So tell me what you saw.
The Sith, he can't run. No.
Okay, well, we'll persist.
That's a lot of money. Maybe I could do something for you then. All right, I'll do it. I'll tell the Cellcath that he left before the shot went off. But this is our little secret. If you try and turn me in for lying, I'm making sure you come with me.
I know you want to help Sunry, but we should not be manufacturing evidence like this.
Now, was there any...
No, we're not really. No more questions for now. Yeah, I get no bad points for that. Oh, we can't go in there, apparently. Oh, this guy. Loophole. I have questions about the murder of Alasa. What about her room? Uh-oh. Did someone pay you to do something in that room, Glooper?
Kun muliras limo poiwanga kun makachisa gluptong abog sinchan glupor ninong kili glupor sha glupor pampa ki mulira kun king glupor tangi tsalkat wama jikona glupor ag inkotune glupor no molira chuna mulira glupor chachopa glupor bagwa shan konti machid
Alrighty. Sweet. So Glooper was a bad man. That was it. Firth May.
You with the Cellcath? You here to see me about the murder too? I told the damn fish everything I knew. What more do you all want from me?
What did you know about Sunry and Alasa?
Sunry I only heard of once or twice in passing. Some sort of old-time war hero against the Sith. Seen him around in the hotel too. Going to Alasa's room always, of course. Kept the rest of the building up half the night with their damn antics usually.
You mean they were having a relationship?
I'm not saying anything like that. What they did in that room in private is their business. And there isn't any rule against Sith and Republic seeing each other for personal reasons. Although if you think her Sith master didn't know, you must be fooling yourself.
Whoa, Sith Master?
Oh, well, Alasa was a Sith, so of course she'd have to have someone above her. Yeah, I didn't see anything.
Well, what did you say?
I didn't see any...
Yeah, you did. Maybe if I toss in 100 credits.
Since you put it that way. Well, one time, I saw Alasa coming in wearing this big cloak. I was on my way to my room, and she normally wears stuff like that, so I didn't pay her too much attention. But this time, I accidentally brushed up against her. Accidentally, of course. And her cloak fell open. Now, I don't have any qualms about the Sith. I leave them alone, and they leave me alone. And seeing as how Alasa had a Sith lightsaber under her cloak, I'm not going to poke that hornet's nest.
Probably a good idea. She was a dark Jedi?
Seems so. But I'm not getting myself in any further with the Sith. I know how ruthless they are. Now, that's all I'm going to tell you. I'll testify it to the court, but you aren't going to get anything else out of me.
Okay. Can you get out of here, Can I get out of here, Bastila, please? Ooh, 100 credits. Cool.
What can I do?
Yes?
Thank you. So, ooh, mysterious
You,
man.
Jedi. I hear you are investigating the Sunry murder trial, are you not? This case is not at all what it appears to be. Many currents, might I say, flow beneath the surface.
What do you mean?
This murder is much more complicated than it may first appear. Sunry and Elassa are proxies for their governments, and both sides want the other to fail. You can see the journey by the footprints. You understand, yes?
I think so, kinda.
Dear. I'm saying they both had something to do with it. They've both kept their hands in this from the start. If you want to get to the bottom of this murder, you might seek information from both the Sith and the Republic, likely in their embassies.
Aha. They've just give it to me?
No, of course not. You think state secrets are for sale on the common market? You would have to be devious to get what you want. Heed my advice, Jedi, and you may yet find the truths in this murder.
So, let's go to the Sith Embassy, or the Republic Embassy.
Have you managed to retrieve the
No, I have not.
time?
Okay. So I think this is something to where I need to go to the control terminal. Restricted access.
Good job in getting the passcode out of him.
Dang. Computer room.
So you're the one who's gonna try to get into the Sith base, eh? Huh. Good luck, you're gonna need it. This is our main computer room here. We got the box of passcards we got from the Sith, but we haven't been able to break their encryption yet. We have been able to decode the numeric system they use, but there are holes in our terminal sequence patterns.
Okay, terminal
The
sequences.
strings of numbers that end the code sequences. If we could complete those strings, we would have the key to their encryption system. The encryption system is composed of 6 matrices. Each is based on a mathematical method. The holes we're missing are the final number in each of the strings. Most are simple, but the final 2 matrices seem to be much more difficult. Well, the second last matrix has a pattern looping back on itself, or something. And the last is divided into smaller subparts. Maybe the pattern for that is within each part. But I have to admit, all this is a bit over my head. I haven't even been able to slice past the first matrix, and I've been at this for hours. I've ruined a dozen cards already. But the good thing is we have a whole box of them, so you don't have to worry about running out anytime soon. Since Roland said you were cleared, you can use the computer freely. I'll be here if you have any questions.
Yep. Let's see. Large computer. Slice Republic system. Beautiful young woman enters the room followed by a much older man. As she walks farther into the room, he softly closes the door, pulls a blaster, and shoots her in the back. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I've never done this before. I've never done that before, holy crap. Firth me. That's interesting, I'll have to talk to him about that. Now, let's see if we can decrypt the Sith password. 1247. So that's 1, then you're adding 2, then you're adding 3, then you're adding 4, then you're adding 5. And if you add 6, it'd be 22. I don't understand this one. I would think it'd be 18. One, 2, 4, 8. Oh, so that's easy. 64. It's got to be 2, because it's dividing by 2. Oh shoot! What is this? So you're going up, then you're going down. See what you multiply. So that's multiplied by I have no idea. 3? I have no idea. Oh, they're all going to be the same number, so... I don't know, 7. Yeah. We're going to log off. That's freaking hard. I don't want to do that. Requires a lot more math than I'm capable of right now. Learned quite a bit at the Republic Embassy. I hope we can get into the Sith Embassy, because then we can confront Sunry with it and get the real truth out of the matter. If I remember correctly, the Sith Embassy is over here. East Courtyard. We also have swoop racing on this planet, which I'm very excited about as well.
Hey, this street is for Sith only. You gotta pay a 20 credit toll to walk down this street.
You can have your credits when you take them from a cold, dead hand.
You talk big, but remember what we did to Taris. Maybe you're next on our list.
Oh, ooh, I'm so scared. Not really. Oh, maybe it's this place. I don't know. It's that other guy. It's Hulis that you gotta get to. I want to go to the Sith Embassy. Ooh, Yort.
You got any armor plating for my swoop bike? I thought this garbage was free. You actually sell this junk? You fish are a strange breed. Don't worry, junk man. When I want garbage, I'll be back.
What a jerk. I'll buy some of your stuff, I think. I'm not here to make fun of you. I'm Ace Charming. Okay, I'd like to look at your inventory. Demolitions. I almost feel like I want to buy something from him just because I'll buy that from him. Because I believe that's something that I can give to, what's his face? Can give that to HK47. Anyways, might as well get rid of all of these. I don't use them anyways. Antidote. Parakeet, computer spike, parts, combat suit, don't need it. Mandalorian battle armor. We'll keep it. Mandalorian. Okay, that sounds good enough for me. Don't like any of your stuff, but for a guy who didn't have that much money, certainly bought a lot of my stuff, which is great. Sorry about that.
I know you. You're the arbiter in the murder trial. Elasa was a friend of mine. If there's any justice in the galaxy, they'll feed Sunray to the Phyrexians. Shouldn't you be preparing for the trial?
I know the passcode.
Oh, really? You mean someone like you actually has some real purpose inside? Well then, what is it?
Zeta 245698 Alpha.
Yes, well, I suppose you really do have some business here. Head on in.
Sweet. I don't think I've ever gone through the front door. normally just go through the go to the hangar bays. You come in like the back way.